Hello everyone, this is Azanar, welcoming you back to another episode of Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. In the last episode, we cleared the Black Marsh and the Hole, as well as the Forgotten Tower, disposing of the evil Countess. In this episode, we are going to cruise right through into the Tamoe Highland. The Tamoe Highland, like almost every zone before it, it's another zone like the, Bloodmoor, the Cold Plains. A lot of the zones in the first act here are very repetitive. In fact, a lot of zones in a number of acts are very repetitive as well. The only difference maybe being a change in enemies or in scenery. The enemies in this zone are a little more difficult, luckily. You know, the difficulty isn't amped up too far, but it is amped up a bit. Fire resistant? Might as well pick it up. I mean, it's not necessary. It's not something we desperately need, but, there's no reason not to pick it up. I have yet to see any mages, so maybe it's actually not worth a ton. Oh, there we go, yeah. What I figured was a good idea. There are mages in the Tamoe Highlands, and one thing you will notice is that the mages in the area all have the same element. In the Tamoe Highland here, if you run into mages, they're generally fire mages. So that fire resist actually really comes in handy. Ooh, Ruby. Yeah, see the Stalkers. I love Stalkers. The Stalkers and the Lancers, whether they have swords or the spears, some of my favorite enemies in the first act, and it's because they rush you. They come to you to fall in, run away, and they try to hide, and they're all squirrely, but these guys are like, no, we'll take you out. And they come right at you. It makes it much easier to kill them. Especially since they're so fast. Sometimes things can get a little tedious, but these guys are anything but tedious. There we go. Ooh, throwing axe. That could be worth something. Well, and actually, I might as well grab this healing potion too. Never be afraid to use your potions. If things get bad, remember you can always town portal back to town. In fact, if you're not amazing, and we'll see with this character. With this character build, I will be honest, I haven't even gotten through all of Act 2 before with this character before. I'm actually generally I like to play as a paladin. Usually with offensive auras. Offensive aura paladin is fun. I had a character a long time ago that I played with that my main focus was lightning mastery. And then I ran into a brick wall because one of the brothers in Act 5 is completely resistant to lightning, so I essentially couldn't do anything to him. However, there are other ways to play that type of character. There are other ways to play that character that I've also done that actually work a lot better. Ooh, yeah, potion's starting to run a little low. Here is the monastery gate. We're not going to go in there yet. It's not where we want to be at the moment. Dang it. Yeah, these guys are really starting to take a chunk out of my health here. I'm starting to run out of potions. It's these archers. Oh, good. Whoa, not good. Oh, okay. I'll keep that rejuvenation potion handy right now. There is actually a point where what you might want to do, eventually the best belts in the game will give you 16 total slots, 4 lines of 4. What might be actually really useful to do is to do 1 4-slot of healing, 2 of magic, and 1 of rejuvenation potions. Rejuvenation potions, I'm not actually sure if you can buy them or not. They're, you know, if you can buy them, they're expensive. But they are quite useful. Ooh, I love finding wells. Refill your stamina, refill your health, refill your mana. It's so nice. In fact, if you took away all these other stupid shrines and gave me just nothing but those. Ooh, we have a flawed ruby. Flawed is the next level over chipped. Next time I go back to town, or at the end of the episode when I go back to town here, I'm going to show you flawed in reference to one of the chipped ones. You know, just show you the difference in the stats that it'll give you. If you get it. It's not really, you know, until you get to perfect that they're really useful. And to be honest, I personally like to not use gems whatsoever until I can get perfect. But see, that's me. When it comes to games, not always, but a lot of the time, I tend to be a bit of a min-maxer. So I don't like to use things until, you know, a point where, oh yeah, no, it's the best it can be. Because otherwise I feel like I've wasted something. Okay. I generally tend to be that way about strategy games, but I'm very much like that with RPGs too. Like, if the game's, you hear something, you can use it, so I don't want to use it, I want to save it, I want to keep it. You know, and use it at a point when it's the best time to use it. The only issue for me a lot of the time, to be quite honest, is that a lot of the time, the best time to use it never comes. Yeah, see. We're all the way around the zone now. I will take a little bit of time here to... Oh, Lord. To go inside the zone for a little bit. Yeah. That's what I thought this was. Carver Camp. Sprinkled. Oh. Wow. I couldn't even say all that before I died. Yeesh. Okay, well, that is the first time I've died. In retrospect, not surprising. Standing 5 feet away from 8 archers, one of whom is they're minions. Just pumped me full of arrows. Not surprising I died there. Luckily, not too far off. As you can see where I'm pointing right there, that's where we're going. Dying in normal has no adverse effect whatsoever except for the fact that it's annoying. If you die and exit, you can immediately get your stuff back and everything's good. However, you will take a bit of a loss. I think it's a monetary loss. I think you lose money, I want to say. Or something like that. In later... Oh my god. In later difficulties, the game actually penalizes you much more. It's a loss of experience in later difficulties, and that's actually much more damaging. At some point here, probably before I jump into something else, I'll go back for my minion, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay, stupid carvers. I am dealing with these stupid archers here. Yeah, Flamelust, Cold Enchant. I hate ranged Cold Enchanted enemies so much. There's no more difficult enemy in this game than cold enchanted ranged enemies. Stand right in front of you now. Okay, that went fun. Ooh, a chipped skull. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, that ordeal is over. We're gonna go back to what we were here for, which was carvers and devilkin, not stupid archers.
I need mana.
Yeah, you always need mana. You always do. This is a mana-intensive character. Ah, I'm getting snippy at the game. Ah, well. Okay, here is the other thing we're going to be doing. The pit. Oh, it's not what I want to do. Okay, we're going to jump back home. We're going to talk to Kasha, resurrect our merc, and I'm very quickly going to go talk to Akara here. I didn't talk to Deckard, so I'm just going to buy some identify scrolls and identify things here. Bit of a waste of money, but I really don't want to go back to Deckard right now. Oh, that's cool. Can't use it, but that's cool. That's cool. This we're going to keep because, although I cannot use it, I know somebody who can. I haven't sold that jewel yet. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah. I do not want to forget that. There we go. You'll notice under the potions that I was buying, there were strangling fulminating potion. If you sell things to the vendors, you can actually buy them back if you've made a mistake. It's useful, although they're quite expensive. Yeah, here we go. You can see 3 to 4, 10 to life, 5 to 8, 17 to life. It's not that big of a difference. You really want to wait until you have perfect gems before you do something with them. Oh, look at the difference here. 3 to 6, 15 to 21. You really want to, if possible, equip your mercenaries. It makes them so much better. Okay, we're going to jump into the pig here. Bone Warriors. Fun. I very much love, as well, in this act, the melee skeleton zombie-slash enemies. Well, not the zombies. Zombies are slow walkers. I don't like them. But, oh, of course, Dark Archers. So exciting. That's fine. Now, we're very close to a level here. I'm hoping we're going to hit that soon. Really, I'm pretty sure, I mean, we really should hit this level before the end of this little cave here. My hope is before I get to the boss where I need to use lightning to get at least 2 more levels, so that, you know, I can have it at level 3 before I need to use it. Stupid archers again.
Not enough mana.
Oh no. Okay, good, you killed her. Whew. I was a little scared there for a second. I was actually really scared there for a second. I thought for sure I might not survive that encounter. Okay, we're gonna keep plunging here. Yes. Charging fast walker enemies. I love it. Whoa. Ah, here we go. Devilkin camps with Devilkin Shaman. It's gonna go pick up some money here. Yeah, we're very close to that level now. Very good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get 2 more levels before we hit that boss so that I can upgrade at least 2 more times here. What? Oh my god, I did not see those archers. Run, run, run. thought those were all I thought those were all melee enemies. Whew. Dicey. Oh good, most of the potions that the champion boss dropped were healing. It's one thing I like about the champion bosses, they'll almost always drop 3 or 4 potions. If you're running low, running into those, it's a nice potion refill. Chip Sapphire. Cool. Yeah, this seems to be a bit of a straight shot again. See, I don't mind these caves being straight shots, but it's just, I'm actually very unused to it. They're usually very, sprawling, you know, going all over the place. Okay, deal with this level. Stats, we're gonna jump energy. Skill, we're gonna pump 1 more into lightning. Yeah. 8 to charged bolt, and 2 to lightning. Good. Now, lightning is basically where we're gonna put everything, except for when we level up to certain level points. Each point in levels allows you to get new skills. When we get the new skills, we're going to put 1 to each of them each time it happens. But we're going to want to have lightning at a certain point before we start doing things like that. Okay, well, straight shot all the way to the 2nd level. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, Iantha, just run away. Come on. Come up here. Stupid Merc is pinned. I tell you, the Mercs are so... Oh, she wasn't pinned. Oh. The game sometimes can be a little slow in keeping up with what's going on. Ooh, Jawbone Cow. Useful. One of the things that is actually really cool too, in having the specific, the class-specific items, is in multiplayer, you can actually trade, well, obviously, you know, you can trade items, so... Opens up a lot of nice trading abilities, or, you know, if you're always, you know, if you're with a barbarian, oh, you might as well give him, you know, cool stuff, this or that, you know. Ooh, amulet. That is an item class we didn't have yet. I want another amulet. I am going to be incredibly honest with all of you right now. I love amulets. Amulets are great. Not only do amulets generally give really good stats, they also have a lot of money. We're gonna go back to town now. That is all for that area. Oh, we should not forget to talk to Deckard. Deckard, I want to talk to you, Deckard.
Stay a while.
There we go.
Listen.
Yesh.
Greetings.
Whoa, okay. There is a button that you can use with her to reset your stat and skill points. Useful in multiplayer at times if you want to switch things out, but we're not going to do that. It's capturing itself for a lot of money, as well as the bard. But clubs, okay. We have 2 amulets here. Amulet of Warding, magic damage reduced by 1. Extra gold. These are really crap amulets. I don't like either of them, really, but I'll keep the extra gold. Magic damage reduced by 1 is nothing. Still sells for 1,500, though, eh? Pretty good, pretty good. But that has been enough for this episode. In this episode, we went through the Tamoe Highland and into the pit. This is Azanar signing off. If you liked this video, give me a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.